Next is, hello everyone. I'm planning, excuse me, to buy the SEO Shield. So I came to know that I also have to submit the 400 keywords. Well, actually it's 200 is what we recommend. Unless that changed in the last 24 hours. I was just in there yesterday again, and it was 200 keywords. It's still 200, right?
It's 200 or more.
Yeah, 200 minimum, right?
And the or more is for that keyword, that deep keyword research that we do at mgyb.co, right? Because that's hundreds of thousands of keywords sometimes that we find to push into that branded drive stack for keyword relevance. So yes, by all means, submit as many as you want. And the second part of that is no, they don't have to be on the website. They have to be related to the niche. I mean, they have to be, or else you're breaking the relevance. What's the point of putting something that's not relevant, right?
Right.
So yes, please, 400 keywords. They don't have to be available on your website. In fact, your website will get impressions for keywords that are not on your website. How incredible is that? Google finds the relevance between the G site and drive stack and your website to the point where you get impressions for keywords that don't exist, that are not, I don't want to say physically, that are not on your website. That, to me, that just shows the power that you can generate from these drive stacks and G sites.
Yeah, and I totally agree. As long as the keywords absolutely should have to be relevant. The goal here is, especially with the first drive stack, when we're trying to create the association, the brand association plus your primary keyword, you want to use market level keywords. And I want to be clear about that. If you're doing a local project, you don't want to include your keywords plus location modifiers. Not for this. When you're ordering the drive stack, which is the branded drive stack, right? So that's to build the brand, solidify the entity, and make that keyword association with whatever your top primary keyword is, the number one most important keyword to your business or to the project that you're working on. Now, once that has been delivered, so hold on, back up. So those should be market level keywords. So keywords that are not including location modifiers, okay? They should all be relevant. You can have long tails in there, that's fine. But also I do want to make a note of this. Make sure that when you place the order that you have at the top of the keyword list that you upload as a notepad file, a text file, that you have your most important keywords at the top of that list, or you make a note of that in the ordering comment, like the comments or additional instructions section of the order form at the bottom of the page. You make sure that you make a note of, these are my most important keywords, 5 or 10 or whatever they are. Because if you don't, and I made this mistake and I learned the hard way, which it wasn't MGYB's fault, it was my fault, is I had submitted a list of keywords that had, for a tree service project, the same one that I'm sharing in the mastermind right now. That's what that process doc was we were looking at just a moment ago. I had ordered a location shield. So an ID, anyways, I added the keyword list that had a bunch of keywords, but I didn't put my most important keywords at the top of the list. And so the drive stack got built out and the G site got built out with just the top level keywords were like the primary keywords because they were listed at the top of the text file. And they weren't the best keywords, right? They were like tree service cost, tree removal cost, tree trimming cost. Like there was a lot of cost keywords that just happened to be at the top of the text document that I submitted. And so I learned a lesson, and that was to always make sure that you specify what your top level keywords are. Either, like I said, add them to the top of the list or make a note. And I would recommend that you always comment and add in your additional instructions. These are the most important keywords. Please use these. And that way you make sure that the primary pages on the G site and everything are going to be built out around those types of keywords. It's not a big deal because, again, this was a test that I'm doing anyways for this location shield. But I just wanted to point out that it's really, really important to use market level keywords. Now, once you get that stack back and you do the theme mirroring and the drive stack expansion to where you're now covering like individual silos within the site. Now there, if you're doing a local project, you can start to sprinkle some location modifiers into the keyword list that you add for like link building campaigns, for example. And as an aside, kind of, it's related, and I'm just going to tease this a little bit, but we have started, again, as mastermind members, possibly Heavy Hitter Club too. Marco can correct me if I'm wrong, but we have started beta test, allowing a few beta testers to come in and test our drive stack expansion service, which will allow us to like, we're working on trying to roll that out to the general public, to you guys, but we always offer our mastermind members the first crack at those kind of things. And the Drive Stack expansion service is the theme mirroring service done for you in MGYB. Marco, you want to chat about that just briefly? Or is that still supposed to be quiet?
No, yeah, because we're not ready for it. We're not ready for anything except what we posted in the groups. And paid membership has its privileges. You get to test this stuff out first. You get a big discount coupon so you can take advantage of it. But you have to be on the inside to be able to take advantage of that.
Well, there you go. So it was a little tease. More coming as the beta testing. We work out some bugs and kinks, which is always the case. That's coming. We've been, Marco and the team, his team at MGYB have been working on this for months and months and months. And probably for well over a year now, actually. And we're close, guys. We're real close.